guys, VGamersNRV here, back with another video, and today I'm back with some more Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we finally defeated Maruki. We're done with his palace. Feels like it's been forever, but really it has not been that long. It's been like a month actually since I last played Maruki's palace, but yeah, we're done with Maruki's palace. We're in the Velvet Room now, and Igor is congratulating us. Or complimenting, really.
We have indeed witnessed your decision.
You mean our decision to save Maruki?
Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence.
Wait, what?
While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Reality's been reverted then? Everything's back to normal? Or how it should be?
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
So, does that mean that Akira ends up... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything, because I'd rather y'all see what happens for yourself than me say, oh, this is supposed to happen, does this happen? And then it end up not happening. And then you guys are, and then I'm just like, well, I just spoiled Persona 5 for you. Sorry. Anyway, what should have occurred instead? So, after New Year's, everything that should have happened in this reality will have already transpired. So, if everything from Persona 5, the original, the things that happened in the original Persona 5 from January to wherever we are in this game, I believe we're on February 4th or something like that. So everything that happens in that time span will have already happened, and we'll be living through what comes out of those actions. And nobody else will remember anything, I think? Is that what I'm understanding here?
I'll ask you once more.
Okay!
For you to turn yourself into the police of your own accord.
Right. Because at that point in time, Akira had already been, like his reality had already been altered so that Akechi was there. Because Akechi, if you guys don't know or you guys don't remember, Akechi is, he is dead. He is dead, and he is a byproduct of Maruki taking Akira's wishes and making it into a reality. So what he did for the rest of our teammates, give them a reality where they had no regrets, he did the same thing for Akira and brought Akechi back to life and sort of had it so they could be friends. But Akira and Akechi are both very aware and knew that everything was messed up, so that's how this whole thing transpired. Is because Akira knew, or Akira experienced the fact that reality has been distorted, and he knows. And then Akechi comes in because he is so strong-willed, and even in death, that man does not like to be controlled. So yeah, hold on, I need to do this. I need to do something real quick. I'm sorry about this, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of something real quick. But yeah, as I was saying, so, if it weren't for Maruki already having distorted Akechi's, or, not Akechi's, sorry, not having already distorted Akira's reality, we would have turned ourselves into the police. That is canonically what happens in Persona 5. In Persona 5, where Maruki and Kasumi are not a thing, we do actually turn ourselves into the police. Or at least, we have the decision to turn ourselves into the police. We make the decision to do it. So, if what I'm hearing is right, and if I'm understanding this correctly, when we go back to our reality, we'll be in jail? Because, or will we have the, I don't know if we're gonna even have the option, actually. So yeah, I think, if I'm understanding this correctly, when we go back to reality, Akira will be in jail. Right? Is that what's gonna happen here?
I
Yeah, but you're dead. Oh shit, man, we go back to our reality, and that's the reality where Akechi's already dead.
I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Yeah. Ravenza? So Akechi's really gone now? He's gone for good? Well, what happens to Akechi? I don't care. I don't care what happens to me at this point. What happens to Akechi? Is he...
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything.
Yeah, so he's gone.
There are no exceptions.
Can there be an exception, though? Can we make an exception?
Have your regrets begun?
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Like, Akira's... Like, everyone on our team had a big regret. Like, Ryuji regrets his actions with... or, you know, they had a wish and a regret that they wanted to go back and fix. And they got to do that thanks to Maruki. Ryuji got to be a part of the track team again. An got to be with Shiho. Yusuke got to be with Madarame and not live in an abusive household. Makoto got to be with her father. Haru got to be with her father. Like, they've all had regrets, and those regrets vanished thanks to Maruki's reality. Akira was also entrapped in Maruki's reality. His regret was not being close friends with Akechi. His regret was, you know, he regretted the way that their relationship went. Maruki said it himself, I believe. Something about how their rivalry isn't one based out of hatred or anything. Or something like that. He said it earlier during that LeBlanc scene. And I just remember, like, that scene is probably one of my favorites. So that scene, and, yeah, no, that scene is probably, like, one of my favorites in this, like, game. If not my favorite scene. The whole finding out Akechi is just a part, like, he was brought back by Akira's wish and Maruki's distortion. It's my favorite scene. It's probably my favorite scene in this game, truth be told. Anyway, we have to go back to our reality. Akechi knew what he was getting into. He knew that he would disappear and be dead once we defeated Maruki. He knew what he was getting into. He chose death over living under someone else's control. You gotta respect that. And we gotta bring everything back to the way it was for everybody. We're still sure there's no alternative. There is no alternative. We have to go back.
It seems you are still resolute in this matter.
Because I know, because we know for a fact that if we went back on our word, Akechi would give us hell for it. Akechi would give us all hell for it. You know he would.
Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Yeah, well... Yeah, no, this is definitely not an easy decision for a bunch of 16-year-olds to make. Like, choosing between a false reality or where everyone lives in ignorance and bliss, or ignorant bliss, more like, not ignorance and bliss, but that everyone lives in ignorant bliss, or choosing the real reality, or, you know, choosing how the way things always were. It's a tough decision to put on the shoulders of a 16-year-old kid. It is crazy. And you know, we playing this game, we don't... Wow, Take Back the Future. Yeah, that's what we did. Completed every palace. Whoa. Oh, man. Well... 79% of trophies. What trophy? I know there's quite a few trophies that I haven't collected. I haven't gotten the highest thing yet, but I can get that this semester. What else have I not gotten? Completely changed the cognition of mementos. Conquered the Reaper, obviously, I have not done that. And I'm probably not gonna do that on camera. That's gonna be a New Game Plus thing. Group Guillotine I have not done. Incense, haven't done. I probably should just do the Incense. Lottery, Crane Games. Yeah, I haven't really I haven't been to the temple either. I should go to the temple. I should go to the fishing pond. I should go to these places. I should go to, because these are mostly just, these are a lot of new things in this game. I really should get those trophies. But yeah, I'm gonna save. And I guess let's head back to, let's get back to our reality. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What? We were in the Velvet Room. So, what?
Did you see him?
See who? Oh.
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be?
Right! Mona! Mona's gone too! Because the metaverse is gone, so Mona doesn't have a form. So Mona's gone, Akechi is gone, and is Akira in prison? I assume he's in prison, right?
We've literally looked everywhere.
So Akechi's dead, Mona has disappeared, and Akira is in prison. Right? That's what's happened here?
This is our original reality, right?
Yeah. Since it is, then that's how things are.
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't
Yep.
even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here.
Why don't y'all ask Sojiro? Did y'all not think to ask Sojiro? Why did you, hold on, did y'all not, so, cause February 3rd is when we went into the palace and did all that shit. It is the next day. In between exiting the palace and now, did nobody think to ask Sojiro, hey, what happened to the cat and the kid that lives in your attic? Did no one think about that? Did Futaba not think about that? Okay.
We should work all of this out somewhere else.
Go to LeBlanc, ask Sojiro.
Right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too.
Wait, y'all have been searching all night? Y'all didn't sleep?
So let's go to LeBlanc.
Everyone's calling it LeBlanc. I refuse to call. Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Wait,
Oh, right.
what is that? What is that? Okay, but yeah, I guess that's why no one bothered to ask Sojiro, because they weren't home. No one was there.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night.
Yeah, he's probably worried sick about you, huh?
You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
He's right.
I'm sorry, Sojiro. We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities. But I assume you had a good reason for it.
Wait, y'all have school today!
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
Yup. Okay, so we are in prison. Okay, I had a feeling that we'd be in prison right now. Okay. Yeah.
Locked up?
What's going on?
He turned himself in as the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you guys talking about?
Sojiro,
Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently.
cause you have. It's been very strange. Y'all want to fill him in?
Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Yeah. Get them some coffee and stuff. They've been awake and they have not slept.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Yup. Cause the government needs a scapegoat.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
So, you guys?
So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
No, this is our reality. Have Nijima come in and explain it to you. Makoto, call your sister that she could explain.
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Yeah. Wait, he told you about that?
Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
Oh yeah. We did tell him about that.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
Akechi was a part of that reality. Akechi was a part of that reality. Since everything's gone back to before... Since everything's gone back to this reality, Akechi is dead in this reality. So he never turned himself in Akira's place, so Akira had to go instead.
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
Yep.
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Akechi's dead, and Morgana is gone.
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. No Morganas.
Yeah.
Did someone say my name?
The fuck?
This again?
Yeah, exactly. This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that?
Recycled gas.
How are you here?
I thought you were supposed to show up for like another month. How are you
It
here?
really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Come on, don't scare us like that.
Yeah, but Akechi's still dead.
Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
No.
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
Just say it. He's gone.
No. I can't believe Akechi's
Right, because Mona was listening in on our conversation with Maruki, so he knows that Akechi was just a part of that reality.
What the hell?
And he did all that knowing that he would die. Or go back to being dead.
So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
Yeah! He is one stubborn asshole, man. He refuses to live under someone else's control again. Like, he already spent, what? He spent so much of his life basically being controlled by his anger towards Shido and subsequently Shido himself. And he refuses to live that way again, so it makes sense that he'd do that. His actions make sense.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is...
Gone.
I thought I braced myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a harsh reality.
Yeah, but it's the way things are supposed to be. It's the way things have to go.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so...
Y'all can be sad about it. It's okay to be sad in reality.
I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars.
Well, it's not like we're gonna be stuck there forever. We're gonna be let out eventually. It's juvenile detention. We're gonna be let out eventually.
Why don't we try to help him somehow?
We're behind bars.
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
What is that flyer that Sumire picked up, though?
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
I mean, technically speaking, y'all did commit crimes. And he, as the leader of the Phantom Thieves, turned himself in. It makes sense. I mean, technically speaking, y'all did commit crimes, but Akira being a scapegoat for the government, especially with Shido, that is an injustice. That needs to... But, you know, that needs to be changed.
What can we do to actually help him get out of there?
Spread the word. Spreading the word always helps. Spreading the word will always help.
I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Oh, right, because we also have that assault record still on our... We still have that assault record.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence.
I really forgot about that. I completely forgot that we still had our assault record on our heads.
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
Man, you know if you got a group of friends like this, you're set. If you got a group of friends like this that'll work to bail you out of jail, knowing that you were incarcerated on false charges or that you are taken away as an injustice. Like, if you got a group of friends that will fight for you the way these guys are, you are set, man. That's the
right.
best group you
Let's
could
go.
ask for.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
This is the best group of friends you could ask for. It really is.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
Someone call Oya.
You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution.
What does the school think? What? Oh wait, yeah, no. Kawakami told the school that we went back home to
Thanks.
take care of family,
Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
or on family business or something.
Could we
Kawakami
try
covered
getting
for
their
us.
help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate.
Who is they?
That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
I'm acting ignorant here, but this is like the exact scene from Persona 5, so I know where this is heading. But I'm acting ignorant here for you guys.
Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told
Hi,
you
Sojiro. I love you, old man. You're the
there's
best.
nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him.
Of course he does. Of course they do. Akira's a government scapegoat right now. As the leader of the Phantom Thieves, he's a scapegoat.
But I'm not gonna let that happen. You hear me?
The interrogator's just like, oh my god, I'm so done with this
I'll
man.
announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
Yeah, so all the confidants that you've maxed out over the course of the game to this point, it's gonna show them fighting for your innocence and fighting to get you out of jail. It's great. It's really great.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police.
Even Kawakami's just standing up to all of her co-workers and saying
You'll
this.
all agree with me, correct?
Where's that one teacher that threw chalk at us? There you are.
Teachers, if they don't believe in their students.
Son of a bitch kept throwing chalk at us. I mean, we dodged it, but
Yeah, that's the kid.
Hey, UI.
Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him?
Yeah, everyone you've maxed out now is working to get you out of
To
jail.
protect him, using whatever means necessary.
Thanks, Eli.
I'm begging you.
Mishima.
Please, I beg of you, please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others.
Yeah, that's the thing. Akira's never really fought for himself, has he? He's always fought to help Akechi or to help those who can't help himself. He's never, or help themselves. He's never fought for his own sake.
He's my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he is.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me?
You know, watching this now, with everything that's been going on with this world right now, it's really cool. It's really, really cool. yeah, it's great to see such a parallel between this game, a video game, and the real world. It's really cool.
Please!
And I wish I had better words to describe it besides just really cool. And I just can't think of I just can't think of anything to say. I can't think of the proper words to convey what I'm feeling watching this and seeing the parallels. But yeah, this is a really cool game.
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with
Yes,
a dilemma due to
Yoshida.
the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Akira, you're set for life, man.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man.
Akira's set for life. Like, he's set, man. He's got such a great group of friends here. He's got amazing people in his life. He's set.
I would still be trapped in that awful match-fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
It's so great to see everything. And we're back here again.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
Yeah, ironic, right?
What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own.
That's all you can ask for, right? Sometimes all you can ask for is for someone else to be happier than you are. Or at least to be happy
However,
for you.
I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being.
What?
The final arcana you have acquired is...
Zawaldo! Zawaldo! There's gotta be one person. There's always one person who's gonna make a reference. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well.
Yeah, the metaverse is gone, so I guess there's really no point in staying around.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
You say that to everybody, though. Alright. This is goodbye. This is a goodbye to the Velvet Room. We're never coming back here again, that's for sure. But man, that's crazy adventures. That place brought crazy adventures. Well, it's not like you're completely gone, right? Nijima.
Long time no see.
Actually, we just saw... If only you knew, we actually saw each other pretty recently.
We met last on Christmas Eve, right?
They actually changed it.
Never mind, it's nothing.
You're right, though. We, technically speaking, yeah, we met on Christmas Eve. At least. Yeah, you're right.
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
Alright.
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo Shishido. He'll likely be found guilty.
Hell yeah! That's the one thing we could have asked. That's the best thing we could have asked for, man.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point.
Hey.
But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side.
Yeah. Our friends are great. Our friends are great.
It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery.
Which is, he's all guilty of.
I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied.
Difficult? It's down. Oh my gosh.
Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about.
That's good. That's good. That's great.
Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest.
Sweet.
Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
And right before Valentine's Day, too.
The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point.
Smart guys. Smart guys.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago.
They're great, right?
And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Like? Well...
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone.
Yeah. Sad to think about, but yeah.
All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction.
And if you don't, I guess we could always make a comeback, right?
Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I mean, we kind of have to, don't we? We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
Thanks, Nijima. That means a lot.
I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating at that. You are exaggerating.
That's not true.
Really?
By the way, there's something that's been on my mind.
What's up?
What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other.
Yeah, it really doesn't, huh?
There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this.
What?
But I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
A defense lawyer?
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Right.
Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
And we're out. Yeah, you recognize that honk anywhere, don't you?
Hey, you kept me waiting. Gee.
Sorry. We couldn't exactly control
I
that.
didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you?
Yep.
It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch.
I don't think you need to worry about that anymore, Sojiro.
All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Gee, this is pretty familiar, ain't it?
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Yeah. I'm trying to forget. Nah, man, I remember that.
It's almost been a whole year since then.
Yeah. That means our probation's... Technically speaking, our probation is done with. We don't have to stay with Sojiro anymore.
Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
Yeah, you kind of were.
Again, soon you're gonna be...
Let's not think about that right now, yeah?
Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, alright?
Oh, we will. Don't you worry about that, we will. Home sweet home.
Namaste!
What's with the greeting?
Whoa.
You did it!
What do you mean I did it? Y'all did it. Y'all are the ones who did this.
It has been a while.
It's been 10 days. It has been 10 days.
Not bad. You look fine.
It has been 10 days since we last saw you guys. Come on.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Hi, Cat.
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
Make sure Ryuji gets
I gotta
soda.
head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Oh, definitely.
Now we're only missing one last person.
Where's Sumire?
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here.
Sweet.
I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late.
Hi, Sumire.
Senpai,
Hey.
welcome back.
It's nice to be home.
All right, that's everyone.
Yep.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
Yeah, it went great.
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone.
Clearly you
I
did.
realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality. If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
AKA everybody who we maxed out.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Took you long enough. Took you long enough.
Sorry, man. We were trying
Hey, I'm joking, dude. Technically speaking, I only spent 10 days in prison. You know? Technically, I've only spent 10 days in juvenile hall. It's all good.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It's been 10 days, guys.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul.
It's been 10 days!
So, what did you eat?
Prison food.
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Durian, yes. They give durian in prison. Oh, the horrors.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though.
Yeah, Boss's curry, man. Boss's curry!
Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Well, not everyone. But yeah.
I guess you really were hungry.
Was that me or was that Sumire?
Oh, and that wasn't you?
It was Sumire, right?
Sorry about
I knew it! Oh, I knew it!
Ah, it was Sumire.
Yeah, you've seen the appetite she has.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business.
What?
But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't you stay here?
We got our own family back home, dude.
Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
We're just gonna have to deal with it, yeah?
Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Yeah, but people are still gonna label us here, too. I mean, at Shujin, we literally, the only reason people know us is because we're the kid with a record.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago.
Yeah, there's still like a month until I leave. Don't bring the mood down here.
How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct?
Yeah.
Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I mean, it works, doesn't it?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Yeah. Let's not worry about that until it comes, yeah?
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
What?
I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Aw, hell yeah! We get the cat!
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
What do you mean back into a delinquent? I was never a delinquent in the first place. I've never been a delinquent.
Really?
Yes.
Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
Kat, the only reason you said that is so you can have a party.
I don't know. Is that important?
Ryuji, we're not having this debate again.
You're not leaving for another month, right?
Yeah.
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That's true.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
We'll have Morgana's farewell party once I actually leave, okay? That way the cat's happy too.
Oh, how dare you!
What? They're not wrong.
Right? At least you're on my side, right?
Are you, Sumire?
Me?
You gotta pick a side here.
Then, let's say we call this a second round welcoming party. That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party...
You got back 10 days ago.
I demand sushi! Sushi!
Well, what's Sojiro getting right now? So, is he getting sushi?
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
You can hear all of us? I somehow doubt that.
They're so mean!
He can't understand you, Cat!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
You are!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
Morgana's first taste of cat food.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
Are you implying something, Sojiro?
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Okay, shut it, Cat.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
That's true.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
Okay, Ryuji.
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
Ryuji.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're not fighting, it's fine.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
No, I don't think we ever do.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Yusuke didn't even do anything!
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
That's a nice way to put it.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Oh wait, does Sumire know about does Sumire know about Yusuke's demands when they first met?
Well, anyways, we're all here now.
Does Sumire know about that? No one's answering me.
Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Ah man, this is a great group of friends. This is a great group of friends. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? Back home?
Seriously.
This is your home, dude! So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember at the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't. You were definitely flying, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out why that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but don't you still have that star Jose gave you?
Oh!
Hey! It's... The star's lost its luster. Aw, man. You could still see, like, small bits of color on it. But, yeah. This was shiny the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh, well, of course it was now that I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Ooh, who's texting me? Is it a group chat? Oh, it's Makoto. I couldn't say this in front of all the others, but I'd like to see you privately. Can I come to LeBlanc tomorrow? What should I do tomorrow? Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, dude! Spend time with your girl! I'll be waiting. Thanks. I'll stop by when the shop is about to close. Well, good night. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
Oh yeah, we are. Gotta earn our keep. Yeah, now things are normal. It's almost weird to think about that. This is normal. Everything without the Phantom Thieves. It's crazy. Every day is so boring. I don't care if it's just courtesy, I just want chocolate. What? You're giving him chocolate? Watch where you're going, old man. What? Who cares about Valentine's Day anyway? A lot of people, actually. It's kind of shocking. A lot of people care about Valentine's Day. But hey, we get chocolate from Makoto?
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here.
Yeah, you forgot. Oh, wow, that's so cool! That design on the date. Oh, that's so cool.
Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year.
Well, about that.
You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
No one cares. Oh, that's our cue.
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, you should have just told me.
Well, this suffices as an explanation, yeah?
Here, I'll leave the store to you.
Thanks, Sojiro.
Enjoy yourselves.
Cat, you better leave us. Okay.
He was quite considerate.
Yeah, he always is. Well, most of the time he is.
Welcome home, once again.
Sorry to worry you.
At least you're aware of it. I'm scared out of my mind, you know? It was like you disappeared.
That is basically what happened, yeah.
And after that, I find out you turned yourself in?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I guess.
I forgive you. But you need to stop shouldering all the burdens on your own, okay? I want to support you, especially when you're hurting.
Ah, shit!
Sorry. I didn't mean to turn this into a lecture.
Nah, it's nice. We need a lecture every now and then. Everyone needs a lecture every now and then.
That's not why I came here anyway.
Yeah.
Chocolate. For you. I'm afraid it's not homemade, but...
It's still chocolate, ain't it? I'll treat it with care.
That's nice, but you'll have to actually eat it eventually, okay?
Oh, we will. Don't worry. We will. Is there really a point?
Came back, right? We're in the real world this time?
Yeah. This is reality.
I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school.
Law school?
My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same.
Sweet.
Can I sit next to you?
I don't see why not.
You're going back next month, right?
Let's not worry about that right now. Come on. Why don't you come with me, Makoto? You're graduating, aren't you?
Sure, just let me get my tickets.
I mean, you're graduating. You could come with us.
I wish. But our relationship can survive a little distance, right?
Yeah, especially considering that there's a sequel game that's canon.
Can I tell you something? When I was a Phantom Thief, I was driven by one goal: to help those who are unjustly suffering. And that hasn't changed, of course. That goal still keeps me going. But now, I have something else too. Now, I have someone I want to be happy. I want to stand beside them. Not as a Phantom Thief, but as myself.
Are you talking about...
someone very special.
Man, this is cute. This is cute. This is cute, man.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Really? Nijima?
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning.
No, you're good. What's up? Why are you here?
I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
What? Nijima gave us chocolate?
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
No, not thank you. Really?
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having
What?
a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
Sojiro!
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Well, yeah. You can say that.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose.
I'm curious. Hold on. Hold on. So, if you don't have a relationship, I'm gonna say this right now. If you don't have a romantic relationship with anyone, you actually get chocolate from Ryuji. So, oh god, I really should have just. I really want to show you guys that, but y'all could probably find it on YouTube if you just search up like P5R Valentine's Day Ryuji. You could probably find it. Or if y'all search up the Persona 5 animation, oh god. So yeah, if y'all search up the Persona 5 animation and watch the, like search up P5A Valentine's Day, watch Valentine's, oh god, that's great. I can talk about that another day though. It's, the animation, what they do on Valentine's Day for the animation is great. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Let's get back into the game. We have school today.
And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me.
Of course not.
See you around.
See ya. Oh, man. Oh yeah. Okay.
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, we're finally free.
I expected at least a phone call, though.
Sorry. I wasn't aware. Yeah, sorry.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, we get chocolate from everybody now? What? What?
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Yeah. Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another?
Alright, sure, I guess.
See ya.
Do we just get chocolate from everybody today? What?
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you.
Hifumi,
I'm relieved you're safe.
why are you here? You don't go here.
On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Why is everyone giving us chocolate? I'm so confused.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
Thanks.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Ah, we need to have another round. We need to have another game, you and I.
Hello there.
Hi, Chihaya.
I knew you'd be
Why are
here.
we back at the subway station?
Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune.
Why are we back at the subway station, though?
Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
Thank you for the chocolate. Thank you. But why are we back at the subway station when you were just at school?
It's to celebrate your freedom, and to say thanks for everything you do.
We're just gonna keep saying thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Cool, so we're just getting chocolates for everybody now.
Welcome back.
Hi, Takemi.
I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
Wait, does that mean Ryuji gives us chocolate today too? Please tell me Ryuji gives us chocolate. Please tell me we get chocolate from Ryuji. That would make my life complete. Please tell me we get chocolate from Ryuji.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
As friends?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up.
What? You can't say who knows and then tell me not to get my hopes up.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to.
Yeah. If we get sick, we'll let you know.
See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store?
Sure.
I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
You got a girlfriend, Sojiro? What's up?
Oh,
Were you working? Sorry to distract you.
Hi, Kawakami.
I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work. Partly so I could give you this.
Is it appropriate for a teacher to give one of her students chocolates after Valentine's Day?
You've done so much for me, after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Well, thank you for the chocolate.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe.
Thanks.
Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff.
Ooh, that's important. Thank you. Thank you,
If you're
Kawakami.
still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Yeah, see you then. Is it appropriate for a teacher to give one of her students chocolates? Can someone look into that?
Oh, perfect timing.
Futaba!
You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out.
True, especially since he saw us with our little girlfriend yesterday.
So, here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
Alright, deal. Nah, man! It's a lot, though. It's not I was.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you.
Nah, man, I'll buy you instant noodles if you want.
'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Right. Oh, we just skipped to March 2nd? Why? Why did we just skip so much? I could have hung out with social links during that time. Why did I really said social links instead of confidants? But really, why did we skip so much? What? Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Think we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Can you check if boss is free too, Akira? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school is finished. All good here too. Likewise. But let's all head over there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk? Did something happen with him? Is it something to worry about, Ryuji? Is it something to worry about, or is it just you being a good guy?
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you
Yeah,
want.
what's up here? What's up, Ryuji?
No, I'd prefer you stick around.
What's going
Everyone
on?
I owe something to has got to hear this.
What's up?
I'm thinking about...
What? Wait, what? Hold on, wait, I actually got tears in my eyes. Holy shit. What?
Moving?
Ryuji?
It's just... a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future.
Whoa, I actually got tears. What the? Yo, I actually got tears in my eyes. What?
And how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is going to kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Actually, I've got some news too.
Oh, are you moving Are you moving too to get closer to Shiho? Is that what you're gonna say?
I'm in the middle of looking into
Studying abroad?
Just short term.
What?
I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month.
Yeah, cause y'all are going to college.
In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
Futaba? Wait, what?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
That's awesome!
First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Ah, that's awesome, Futaba!
Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Oh, is Yusuke gonna be the only one left back here?
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Yeah, that's... Wow. Wow. Yeah. Best of luck to everyone.
Plus, this isn't a permanent farewell.
Yeah, we have the sequel game on the Nintendo Switch. That's a thing. We'll meet again. Yeah?
It seems you're all taking great strides forward.
Yusuke, you've already got so much going for you, man.
I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's still great.
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
You got that right.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat.
You are a cat.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
Yeah. Gotta thank Doc for that. If it weren't for Maruki, we wouldn't know. Or actually, none of y'all would be taking the strides that y'all are now. If it weren't for what Maruki did.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing?
Yeah, is she at practice right now? What's going on?
I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Training camp.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me.
Yeah, what was that paper she picked up?
She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Yeah, what was that?
Is that a newspaper clipping? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
Yeah, it was.
This article.
What does it say? What?
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
That was his treasure? That was Maruki's treasure?
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Makes sense. It was the woman he loved.
Would you hold on to this?
Me? I guess we were the closest to him. So it makes sense.
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
Yeah, you're right about that. Can't go back on anything now.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Bruh! 8 rounds of curry, come on!
Thank you.
8 rounds of curry, give it up!
Oh yeah, it's all you can eat and drink, people.
Uh-oh.
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Sojiro, I'm so sorry.
That wasn't what I said.
Yeah, that's true. He said he's gonna give us 1 free round.
Could you at least go easy on me?
Yeah, hold on, guys. Don't...
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Who did that? Who did that? Was that Ryuji? That was great. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hi, Sumire. Hello, senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. that's so cute. Oh, that's such a good photo. That's such a nice photo. Oh my god. That takes me back. Yeah. It's already been 2 months. Wow. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. That's supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. Yeah, that's Kasumi. It really makes me realize just how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. But now you're Sumire. That's right. I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Oh, wow! Is that you? It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough, and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. And I'll support you. I'll support you all the way. When you tell me these things, I feel like I could take on the whole world. Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. I'll talk to you later. Sumire's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals, too. Yeah, that's all we can do now, yeah? Man, this is a great game. The additions... Oh, wow, we're skipping again? Hold on, no. March 13th, I don't know what day that is, but we're skipping again. I think I'm going to end off the video here, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Goodness, I love this game. I really do. I love the original Persona 5, and I love this game as well. I love Persona 5 Royal. This is wonderful. It's such a good game. I really regret being away from this for over a month. Really, like playing this game and jumping back into it. It's really made me realize just how important this game is to me. But I'll talk more about that in the last episode, I think. I think talking about what this game and the Persona franchise really means to me, I think that's something that I can talk about in the last episode, once we get to the finale. But that's still a couple ways away. So, until then, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!